That hurt.
More verticality.
Recording in progress. All right.
No, I really don't. It's the same bullshit. It just sounds like Pulisic wants to leave now.
No, well, that's different because Pulisic was always in the camp of wanting to stay.
Yeah, the rumors are he's actually told his agent, "I really do want to leave Chelsea." So that's a big move. That's not something we've. The wording I heard was he is now willing to hear other avenues and options. Is the language sort of I heard? Not like, yeah, get me the fuck out of here or anything like that. Like he'll stay at Chelsea if the offers aren't good.
Well, I mean, obviously, the rumor mill has him linked to just about every big club known to man.
Yeah.
Whether there's any realistic options there, nobody knows. And very, very few options because the money is a big concern here.
I'd go for Newcastle, dude. That's a hot team.
So, and you also of recent, you also had Man City wanting to get on a loan. But I thought I read somewhere that Chelsea.
Where is he going to play for Man City? Like
Man U.
Oh, Man U. Even Man U.
I don't know.
Who's going to drop dead so he gets to play?
They were interested, okay. But I thought I read somewhere that Chelsea were not interested in loaning him or selling him to anybody in the Premier League.
Yeah, I wouldn't take. I'd take that with a grain of salt. I've heard that shit before, and then it happens. You know, saw that back in the day with Liverpool with the Spanish center forward. Oh yeah, we're not selling him to anyone. Oh yes, we are. We're selling him to Chelsea. Yeah. So we've seen it before.
So it is possible that the change of mentality of Pulisic of wanting to stay at Chelsea to. Yeah, I'm ready to listen to some options. May have stemmed from waiting until the World Cup happened.
Yeah.
And then the change of he may have always been like, oh man, I can't wait to get out of fucking London. This will be great.
Right. But you don't want instability right before the World Cup. So better off just staying where you're at. Yeah. Even if you're getting bit minutes, which is what he was getting.
Yeah.
So this is U.S. men's national team takes. Christian Pulisic for the U.S. men's national team. This World Cup, 1 goal, 2 assists, 10 chances created. Match highest versus Netherlands, Iran, and Wales. 7 dribbles completed. Match highest versus England. And 2 men of the match. Only Mbappe and Messi finished with more. Yeah, but he still didn't make the unlike, remember, who was it?
Donovan made the 2002
That's right.
one.
Yeah.
I knew where you're going with that.
So we haven't seen a whole lot of that since Donovan. Like not a whole lot of American players making the best 11 or the whole
reason I brought this up is because it's just padding the numbers for him to get a possible look. Somebody else maybe come and knock and say, "Hey, we want Pulisic. Here's the extra money." He had a pretty solid fucking good World Cup.
Yeah, there's that. I'd say that's true. They're trying to messages like that sound like they came from his agent. So, but I don't think his price is really going to go up any.
Oh, I don't think it's going to go up, but I think they're just more. No. There'll be interested people that will be willing to pony up the cash.
I hear about 30 million. That's about where he's at, which is a loss for Chelsea if you don't count all the years he's already played for Chelsea.
He's got to be nearing the end of his contract at this point, right?
So, yeah. The Devil's DNA at the end of the FWC 22 Football World Cup. Is the F necessary?
FIFA World Cup.
Is it necessary though?
No, I don't think so.
Why mention FIFA if you don't have to?
Maybe anyhow, FIFA dick. I don't know.
Huh?
Maybe he sucks FIFA dick. I don't know. It's Twitter. Don't ask questions.
FIFA dick. That's like you just need your lips for that. All right. Lionel Messi, Kylian Mbappe break their way into the top 2 most progressive carries, followed by Croatian midfielder Kovacic. A bit of a surprise. Pulisic makes his way to 4th. I'm not surprised by that. After watching the games, I'm not surprised by that.
Well, he's definitely our focal point, and that's what he does. Yeah, it makes sense. But yeah, he made so he had fourth in the World Cup for progressive carries.
Nice.
And of course, obviously, you know where he plays.
Right.
Nothing surprising about that field. You know,
Right.
obviously Messi's more right-minded, but again, he's all over the place. Mbappe is literally just right or left. This would be like if Weah was like the Mbappe of, just like hugging that left side, but he hugs the right side.
It's so funny looking at little Messi's because 90% of those scratch marks go to the left.
Side. Yeah. they're just cutting to the left.
Yeah, it's like, you see a pattern here? When he gets the ball, he puts it on his left foot and goes. So there you go. All right. I'm not sure I've seen, this is Thomas Gowden, I'm not sure I've seen a single attacking statistic where Pulisic isn't ranked among the top attackers at the World Cup. Not sure how many can doubt his value to the U.S. men's national team at this point. No, they shouldn't. He's going to be very important in the coming years. Very important. Absolutely. Because honestly, I really don't think Aronson, although he's going to get better, he's going to get better tactically. I don't know how much better technically he's going to get. I think he's going to be waiting behind Pulisic. His whole I don't think Aronson's ever going to overtake Pulisic at this point. I think Aronson has got a ceiling that I can see. Pulisic, I'm seeing the ceiling already, but it's pretty fucking high. And then
you also have to take into consideration that with the new manager comes new formation, new tactics, new positioning. Aronson may not be in contention with Pulisic in the future.
Yes, if we play a different formation, he could actually play the position that he's supposed to play, which is center attacking midfielder behind Reyna. So he'll still be on the bench.
Yeah. so
it's you're not winning.
You're going from one person to another there, but yes, right. I'm just saying, yeah.
I mean, as far as ceilings go, we know Reyna has the highest ceiling at this point.
Yes.
When I say we know, we believe. How's that? We know it. And so we believe it. there you go. That's how that works. But, Reyna could get injured, have an injury-riddled career. Hope not.
But then again, in that same argument, Pulisic has definitely had his fair share of injuries too. Not quite to the degree of Reyna.
Right.
But he's definitely been out for a period of time. And in fact, that's where Aronson made his name for the national team.
Mm-hmm.
Was due to a Pulisic injury for like 5 months.
Yeah,
like out.
Exactly. And then, there's still lots of, you still got Weah. I'm not even sure I really know what Weah's ceiling is yet. I mean, he's one of those players that's just really hard to read. Mm-hmm. I know he's fast. I know he can cross. How high is his ceiling? I'm not sure yet. That's one of those players where I don't know the answer yet. I need to watch him play more club ball to know.
Consistent club ball.
Yeah, because I haven't got to see a whole lot of that. He's been injured so often. Yeah. So it's just hard for me to tell. Every few games he plays for the U.S., I'm supposed to make a judgment, and it's just not easy to do because there are moments of brilliance, and then there are moments of, he's just not providing us much.
Mm-hmm. But as far as the argument about Aronson against Pulisic, Reyna, and Weah and all that stuff, the one argument that most people have had as far as we looked at this generation, we're like, oh, we got like a starting 11, very solid players, plus one or two players off the bench that can make the difference. After that, though, one injury aside, all of a sudden things started spiraling down. So that's something we need. We need to have those players on the bench that are the equivalent of Aronson's or more. I mean, we need to constantly improve. But if we had somebody like of Aronson's quality at every position on the bench,
yeah,
we need a much better position.
Yep. Because I mean, our backups.
I mean, MMA wouldn't have had to play the entire fucking tournament.
Well,
if we had backups,
one of the M's didn't. McKennie didn't.
Well, he got subbed out. You're right, but right. I mean, even then,
but the other two did. Yeah, Musa and Adams had to play the whole fucking tournament because. Well, I mean, who are you going to throw in? Who did we throw in?
No more spots for 5 guys.
Acosta, right?
Yeah.
There aren't going to be any spots for 5 guys in 2026. The tough thing is that the debate is going to be more virulent and more there's going to be more chafing than ever between American fans because we're going to have more young players in Europe playing, and there's going to be a debate. Oh, you can't leave Aronson off the fucking starting lineup.
Yeah.
You kidding me? And then there are going to be other people saying, yes, you can. I'm sorry, you do have to leave him off because Reyna should be starting at that center attacking midfielder spot, the 10. So it's a good problem to have. There are certain positions we're still waiting for that debate to happen.
We could play
Center
We
back
could play
is one of
Pulsic
them.
and away at wing back. How about that?
Let's pretend we did, but
Let's
don't.
not.
All right. There was a little kid saying there, I can't remember. Since I didn't live here as a kid, I can't remember it, but people used to say that. Let's pretend we did, and then we don't. What's the saying, Brett? It's an American saying. Let's say we did, but then don't.
Something like that.
Too many years in Germany for me. I lost some of those sayings. I know.
I drink too much, and I kill my brain cells. So
I know lots of German sayings, like a dog from every village. Like if you get a bad hand
there you go.
playing
Is that right
cards.
there? Let's nod and say we did.
There we go. Thank you, Chris.
That hurt. More verticality. Recording in progress. All right.